Okay, good day guys. So this is what we're doing today. So we have to be very careful to see how we can get this done, as you can see. So I'll go to file, click on new, parts, okay. So I'll be using a right plane sketch. I'll sketch out this part first. First you have to get the sketch. If you get the sketch, everything will just be walk over for you and understand how everything is done. So first I normally dimension the longest part. So from here to here is 80. Then from this point, this point to this point is 12. So from here to here is 12. Then from this point to this point is 65. So I've been able to do this. Then there's a thickness also. Okay, thickness. Okay, 10. So here is to be 10. So I'm done. Then I go to features, I go to extrude boss. Then I put the mid plane. The thickness is 80. So having this thickness as 80, then you check. So if we have this, if the work is like this, so what's the next thing to do? Okay. So I'll sketch on this plane. I'll use the top plane to sketch on it. Or I can sketch on it like this. Click here and click sketch. So I want to produce this. So what do I have to do? They said the radius, like the arrow is 30, so I'll come here. So should I make it 60? So all I have to do is, then I'll use this 3-point arc from this point to this point, and I'll adjust it carefully. I'll come to this side again, come here, come to this, adjust it again, adjust it properly. Or better still, I can just click here, delete this, then come here, click here, hold control, click here, make it tangent. Then I have to use an invisible center line so I can mirror it to the other part. I'll mirror it. So all I have to do now, I'll click on mirror entity, I'll click here, mirror about, click here. So I have the same thing. Then they say the radius is 15. Then if we multiply by 2, that will be 30. Or it's kind of high, so I actually left that particular part for them. So I use trim entity, remove this. So I was able to get this. Then I'll come here again, I'll get this. So I want to cut this side, cut here. I'll get this to this. Then I can just click here, convert entity. Then click this line to convert entity. Since I'll use the sketch, I'll use everything. So once I'm done now, what do I have to do? I go to my extrude cut. Where do I want to cut? I want to cut here, and also here. I want to cut those parts. Then I'm good to go. So I've been able to get the shape. Then still on the sketch, I'll click on this sketch. Then I'll go to extrude boss. Then I'll click here. click here, then the thickness they said is 10. You can see I'll now use, since the top I'll say blind, but I'll say reverse. You can see it fits properly. I'm good to go like that. So I've been able to get this particular job. Then let me just put the presentation over. So I've been able to get this. So what's the next step? I'll sketch or need sketch. I want to be very fast because of time. So I'll click here, click the second one, then smart dimension. The first is 40, the second is 25, then any other dimension. I go to features, extrude boss. The thickness is 30. I'll make it 30. So I'm good to go with this. Then I can just fillet here. Let's go off time. I'll just fillet here, rotate, fillet here. Good to go. As you can see. Okay. So what's the next? I'll use the right plane again to get that curve. So I'll come here. 3-point arc. I'll just stand here, get something like this. Come here, click convert entity, click here, convert entity, click on this side, convert entity. So then I just use my line to join here, to join this part. So I'm done like that. They give us the height. Okay, well, actually using the same height. So you go to features, extrude boss. This is the part. Okay, that's the part. Click there. Then there's the thickness. Thickness is 10. So thickness is 10. They will ask, is this supposed to be merged? I'll click on merge. I won't merge it together. They are not together. Okay, I need to cross check what I did. This is supposed to be on edit. No, the sketch is correct. The feature is it on mid plane? So that's supposed to be on blind. It's supposed to be on mid plane. So they'll be in the center. Check. You have to pay attention to all those things. So this is it. Then finally come here, sketch. Just add cycles. 1. Then come here, interline, so I can mirror it to convert it to construction line. So I'll just dimension this so that I know that I'm done with this. Make it 10. So if I've done that, then they say the distance, dimension the distance from here to here. That's from there to there is 20. Then I will mirror entity, mirror this, mirror about this. Check. Then distance again from here to here. What's the distance? They say the two distance is 50. To go to features, extrude cut all. To all. We are good to go. So this is it. So we are able to meet up the job for this job. Okay. So please, I hope you learned something new. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.